Good evening, everyone. This is my first time that I actually come live and try to reach out to the entire Indonesian community. And to all my Indonesian clients, I want to tell you thank you. I think I became Jihan Thomas or the person I am today because of all of you. I want to say that my first client was an Indonesian client, and it was a denial of an asylum, and it was a motion to reopen, and I was happy to win his case. It was during the 1998 riots. I'm grateful to my entire Indonesian community throughout the 23 years of my practice. I want to tell you guys that you have been a great support to my practice. With me today is Firman Manalong. He is my Indonesian speaker at the office, and he will be the one hopefully trying to translate with me everything that I want to discuss with you guys today. I know that I've been reaching out for my Egyptian and Arabic community, but today I will only discuss the issues that will relate only to the Indonesian community, or based on my experience throughout all these years, what do the Indonesian community go through or suffer from. One of the most prominent troubles is filing an asylum after 1 year. You want to explain that, the problem about filing an asylum after 1 year?
Yes, jadi salah satu kesusahan untuk meng-file asylum after 1 tahun itu adalah mempunyai 1 tahun issue.
This problem has been great throughout my years with my Indonesian community, and we always have a problem because many people do not file on time.
Jadi isu yang kita hadapi adalah kebanyakan dari Indonesian client di office kita, mereka itu file untuk asylum itu lebih dari 1 tahun.
So one of the great proposal from President Biden is that he wants to eliminate the 1-year rule.
Dan salah satu kebijakan yang sangat bagus dari Presiden Biden adalah dia akan menghapuskan 1 tahun isu itu untuk para aplikan yang mengapply untuk asylum yang telah melebihi 1 tahun.
Okay. What does that mean to you as an Indonesian client who failed to file timely?
Apa arti itu untuk para aplikan yang mengapply yang sudah 1 tahun lewat tinggalnya di USA?
This means if that proposal turns into law, that if anybody missed the deadline of the 1 year, he can file and his application will be deemed timely and will be accepted as if he has filed it within 1 year.
Ini artinya adalah apabila Anda mengapply asylum lebih daripada 1 tahun, mereka akan menerimanya itu sebagai suatu aplikasi yang waktunya sama apabila Anda mengapply di bawah 1 tahun.
Okay. This is one of the proposals of President Biden immigration practice. Another thing for the Indonesian community is the work permit.
Ini adalah salah satu kebijakan dari Presiden Biden, dan yang nomor 2 adalah untuk work permit atau untuk pekerja permit.
Okay, so I understand many of my Indonesian clients always want to get the work permit.
Jadi kita mengerti bahwa Indonesian client kita, mereka mau untuk mendapatkan work permit.
Okay. The problem now with the current law,
masalahnya dengan kebijakan yang sekarang,
is if you did not file your asylum application within 1 year, you're not eligible for the work permit.
Apabila Anda mengapply asylum di luar 1 tahun, Anda tidak bisa mendapatkan work permit.
But what if you file for your asylum after August 25th, 2020?
Dan apabila Anda mengapply asylum setelah Agustus 25, 2020,
Okay. The law now says that you cannot get your work permit unless there has been 1 year from the filing of your asylum application.
kebijakannya tertulis bahwa Anda tidak bisa mendapatkan work permit setelah 1 tahun.
So what do you do? How can you get that work permit within the 150 days? We recommend the client to file and become a member of an organization called Asylum Seeker Advocacy Project.
Jadi kantor kita bisa melakukan yaitu mendaftarkan Anda untuk mendapatkan ASAP membership. Jadi Anda bisa tetap mendapatkan work permit 150 hari setelah Anda mengapply.
Okay. How to apply for this organization? You can go to a link on the internet.
Dan caranya untuk mengapply sebagai ASAP membership, Anda bisa klik di internet link.
And also to apply for it, it's for free. You don't have to pay any money.
Dan biayanya adalah free, Anda tidak harus membayar apapun.
If you get the membership of this organization, you can apply for the work permit.
Dan apabila Anda mendapatkan membership dari organisasi, Anda bisa mengapply untuk work permit.
And you do not have to wait the 1 year that is required.
Dan Anda tidak harus menunggu 1 tahun yang telah diregulasikan oleh kebijakan yang sekarang.
I'd like to discuss also with the Indonesian community the DACA program.
Dan kita akan membahas soal DACA untuk Indonesia community.
This program would help many of my Indonesian families that came in with children years ago.
Program ini akan membantu banyak sekali Indonesian keluarga Indonesia yang mempunyai anak-anak yang datang bertahun-tahun lalu.
These children came when they were still little and they had no fault for being here undocumented.
Dan anak-anak yang datang bertahun-tahun yang lalu, mereka tidak ada salahnya untuk datang ke Amerika, tetapi mereka tidak bisa mendapatkan surat-surat.
President Biden has promised all these people who he calls dreamers.
Dan Presiden Biden menjanjikan bahwa untuk anak-anak yang datang ini atau mereka panggil adalah dreamers,
that he will give them a path towards green card and citizenship.
Dan dia akan memberikan sebuah jalan untuk mendapatkan green card dan kewarganegaraan.
So, if you are a member or could be a member of a DACA,
dan apabila Anda adalah member atau akan menjadi member DACA,
and to be a member of DACA you have to meet these criteria.
Dan untuk menjadi member dari DACA Anda harus menemukan kriteria ini.
First, you had to have been a child under 31 years of age as of June 15, 2012.
Yang pertama, Anda harus berusia 31 tahun sebelum Juni 15, 2012.
And you have to have come to the United States when you were still under the age of 16.
Dan Anda datang ke United States sebelum Anda berumur 16 tahun.
And you should have been living in the US from June 15, 2007 until now.
Dan Anda harus tinggal di US dari Juni 15, 2007 hingga sekarang.
And you were physically present in the United States on June 15, 2012.
Dan Anda physically tinggal di Amerika dari Juni 15, 2012.
And you are currently in school.
Dan Anda sekarang sedang bersekolah.
You graduated from a high school.
Anda setelah lulus sekolah SMA.
Or have obtained a GED or have been even honorably discharged from a Coastal Guard or an armed forces.
Atau Anda sudah mendapatkan GED atau di-discharge dari Coastal Guard or military.
One of the things they look also for a DACA is that you have never been convicted of a felony offense.
Salah satu kriteria untuk bisa mendapatkan DACA adalah Anda tidak pernah melakukan felony di Amerika.
Okay, one of the also things that they require in DACA now to reapply again is that you have not departed the United States after August 15 without an advance parole.
Oke, salah satu kriteria untuk mendapatkan DACA sekarang apabila Anda mau reapply adalah Anda tidak pernah pergi dari United States sebelum Agustus 15, 2012.
And now the DACA application process is open.
Dan sekarang DACA proses telah terbuka.
I recommend all my Indonesian clients with children that meet these criteria to immediately apply.
Kami merekomendasikan untuk para keluarga Indonesia yang ada kriteria kualifikasi ini untuk mengapply DACA secepatnya.
It is very important because as promised by the president,
Ini sangat penting dan seperti yang dijanjikan oleh Presiden Biden,
because he promised hopefully a green card and eventually a citizenship.
dia menjanjikan bahwa akan adanya jalan untuk ke green card dan kewarganegaraan.
I also would like to discuss with what fits more my Indonesian clients. I have many cases that have received something called PG in court.
Dan sekarang kita mau fokus dan kita mau mencoba untuk menjangkau Indonesian client kita.
Okay, PG meaning you're still in court but you do not have a hearing anymore.
Dan kita akan sekarang fokus untuk PD cases dan apabila Anda ada di court.
So with these cases for PD, do not reopen your case unless you really have either got married to a US citizen.
Apabila Anda sekarang ada di PD case, kami menganjurkan Anda tidak mereopen case terkecuali apabila Anda di marriage petition or
let's say we have a parent that the child now is over 21 and he can petition for the mom and dad.
apabila Anda adalah orang tua dari anak yang telah berumur 21 tahun sehingga mereka bisa petition Anda sebagai orang tua.
In a PD type of case,
Dan di kasus-kasus PD,
normally all you have to do is just file a motion with the court to recount.
normalnya Anda hanya perlu untuk file the case di kalender.
Okay. It's easier than when you are granted withholding of removal.
Ini lebih mudah apabila Anda telah dapat untuk withholding of removal.
During the past 4 years,
Dan 4 tahun belakang
under Trump administration,
pada Trump administrasi,
we could not reopen cases with withholding of removal.
kita tidak bisa membuka untuk kasus yang ada di withholding of removal.
The government lawyer would not join in with us.
The government attorney tidak akan bisa berhubungan dengan kita.
I have good news for you guys.
Dan ini adalah salah satu kabar yang baik.
If you were granted withholding of removal
Apabila Anda telah mendapatkan withholding of removal
and you currently have a US citizen spouse with an I-130 approved petition,
dan apabila Anda sekarang mempunyai suami atau istri yang US citizen atau the current petition,
okay, or you have a mom and dad who their children now is over 21 and can petition for them, they can now approach the government and get them to join in.
dan apabila Anda memiliki anak yang berumur 21 tahun dan mereka bisa petisi Anda.
I'm talking to you guys because over the 23 years of my practice, I have many cases that have taken either PD or were granted withholding.
Ya, kita berbicara ini berdasarkan dari 23 tahun pengalaman dari Bu Jihan di PD experience cases and also the withholding.
Thank you. There's another good plan that may fit the Indonesian community.
Dan ada satu lagi hal yang bisa sesuai dengan komunitas Indonesia.
Okay, President Biden also promised that people who are inside the United States,
Presiden Biden juga menjanjikan bahwa kepada orang-orang yang ada di United States
as of January 1st, 2021,
sesudah Januari 1, 2020,
and they have been people of good moral characters,
Dan apabila Anda mempunyai moral yang baik,
meaning they were never convicted of a crime,
yang berarti Anda tidak pernah commit crime,
and they have been paying their
dan
taxes,
Anda telah membayar taxes,
that he would give them hopefully a path towards green card and citizenship.
dan dia akan memberikan jalan untuk ke green card atau keluarga negaraan.
So this is something very good because I know my Indonesian community are hard-working people.
Dan ini adalah sangat bagus karena kami mengetahui bahwa komuniti Indonesia adalah orang yang suka bekerja keras,
And everybody is paying their taxes, so could be also a possibility for many people if actually that law or that proposal passes into law.
dan kami yakin orang komunitas Indonesia selalu membayar tax, dan ini berarti akan menjadi suatu hal yang baik untuk komunitas kita.
For the Indonesian community and from my experience throughout these years, majority of my asylum cases are filed based on either race or religion.
Berdasarkan pengalaman kami dari semua asylum cases yang kita terima, itu selalu berdasarkan dari ras atau religion.
Yes, and I always want to tell you, it is very important that you use a licensed attorney.
Dan kami selalu mau menganjurkan Anda untuk sangat bagus apabila Anda menggunakan attorney yang memiliki license
To help you with your case.
untuk membantu kasus Anda.
Because the law evolves every day.
Karena peraturan selalu berlangsung sehari-hari.
You would not know what to say.
Dan Anda tidak tahu apa yang harus Anda katakan.
Nor an interpreter would tell you what to say.
Atau
Or do. Or attach to your file as a documentation.
Atau pembicara yang akan membantu Anda untuk membicarakan suatu kasus Anda dalam court.
I'd like you to research your attorney first to help you, to guide you. So, because I have many times that cases comes to me in court and they have been completely ruined. Either they passed the 1-year deadline or it has been completely screwed. Nothing is attached to document their cases, to prove their cases, and then they are referred to the court, and then the chances becomes less and less.
Ya, kami menganjurkan Anda untuk melakukan research terlebih dahulu sebelum Anda meng-hire lawyer, karena banyak sekali kasus yang kami terima itu sangat tidak wajar dan mereka ditempatkan pada suatu tempat yang tidak seharusnya. Dan kami anjurkan untuk Anda lebih hati-hati untuk memilih lawyer.
Okay. For my client that are filing based on race,
dan untuk klien kami yang file asylum berdasarkan ras,
it is very important to document your case by attaching documents to show that you're actually ethnically Chinese.
Sangat penting untuk Anda bisa mengattach dokumen yang menyertakan bahwa Anda itu adalah sebagai ras tersebut.
If you are filing based on your faith, you have to document it either through church letter or if you're an Ahmadiyya, documents from the Ahmadiyya.
Apabila Anda meng-file berdasarkan kepercayaan Anda, sangat penting apabila Anda mengattach juga apabila Anda adalah seorang Ahmadiyya atau Christian atau Katolik.
Okay. I also would like to ask you something. It is very important to also attach country condition about what's going on, about the issue that you are discussing. Like, for example, if you are Ahmadiyya, you need to document evidence about articles what's going on in your country of Indonesia towards that religion.
Dan juga sangat penting untuk Anda menyertakan dokumen Anda di file Anda seperti yang Bu Jian bilang, apabila Anda seorang Ahmadiyya dan kondisi sebagaimana kondisi keadaan negara sekarang, Anda lebih baiknya Anda menyertakan dokumen juga.
Okay. I think I have given some information to you, and I don't look that I have any questions from anybody about this program, but we are always available, me and Furman, to answer any and everyone that call our office. You can find us on Google or on Media Indonesia, and we're always there to answer all your questions. But I just wanted to go over some important topics that relates only to the Indonesian community. I wish you guys all the best.
Thank you. Yeah, feel free to contact us if you have any question. Apabila Anda mempunyai pertanyaan, call our number in the office. You can find it in Google. So, yep.
Okay. Thank you and
Thank you,
bye-bye.
guys.
Stay
Terima
safe.
kasih.
Terima kasih. Bye-bye.